If you haven't a clue how hard to train to actually build muscle, watch this 90-second video and implement these 9 tips to take your physique to the next level. First of all, if you're not slightly nervous going into a set, chances are that weight is not heavy enough. Make sure what you're doing is challenging because you need to give your muscles a reason to grow. Slow the fuck down when you're doing your sets because muscle responds to tension under load. Create a bigger stimulus by spending more time under tension and stop stimulating your ego with unnecessary amounts of weight that you can't control, and just take micro progressions often rather than slapping 10 kg on the bar and failing week on week. Fuck always going for optimal exercises. Choose ones that you connect well with and actually enjoy, because chances are you'll actually push yourself so much further. Always make sure that you're actually breathing and bracing properly during a set so that you don't deprive your muscles of oxygen and end up fatiguing early. To properly brace, take a deep breath in through your mouth, fill up your belly with air, try not let your collarbones rise, and tense your core as if somebody's about to punch you. Ask someone for a spot or get a training partner. Just make sure that they can at least match your training intensity. If you're afraid to ask for a spot, ask yourself this question: what's scarier? Asking for a spot so that you can push yourself close to failure, or training consistently for another fucking year and looking exactly the same? Speaking of failure, you should drop me a follow so that you avoid all the mistakes that I once made, and you should avoid leaving any more than 3 reps in the tank on any given set. To ensure that you're training close to failure, make sure that your last rep is considerably slower than your first. Try to avoid basing failure off of facial expressions, excessive grunting, or whether or not you shit yourself.